This call will be recorded.
You thought I forgot, didn't you?
Whole day late.
You were expecting me to be sleeping and pass this one by just like yesterday, huh?
Is that what you did yesterday?
No. I was all over fucking hell yesterday for sure. My nephews are growing up and they still have scout stuff, so I had to go do uncle duties.
Fuck that shit.
Well, I mean, you gotta do them every now and then.
No, I'm not ready for that.
You gotta make sure the family knows you still are alive and shit like that. But you were at work without telling me. That's fine.
I told you I've been working 6 days a week.
Listen.
Like, I thought you could put two and two together.
Understandably, I did put that stuff together at like 10:30 yesterday morning, and I was like, shit, he's gonna be working. And of course you were.
Yep. And then I passed out at like 9:30.
Which I told you I was going to get back to you about 6 o'clock. So, I mean, again on me. So it's like, fool you once, shame on you. And we get to about fool you about 7 times. I mean, you're dealing with a good fooler. I'm a trickster.
It sucked because then I got off work and I was like, well, I don't have to go record. I guess I'll go to QuadCon. That was bad news.
Did you find anything spectacular there?
Yeah, I spent like $600.
Jesus, goddamn crap. Well, you realize the world's on fire, right?
That's why. Who cares at this point?
Why are you buying all these fancy comics?
Who cares? What? I'm just like, gonna just live and be okay? No.
We're not supposed to enjoy this life at this point. Shit's on fire. Look outside every now and then. Jeez Louise.
That's right. I'll be able to put like 10 gallons of gas in my car for that price in about a week.
What fancy stuff did you pick up?
Oh, shit. I don't even remember.
Nice. I love that you purchased it within 24 hours. You're like, got that fix. It's like drugs. It's the perfect amount of drugs.
I got the first Dead Man.
Oh.
I got a bunch of like random ASMs that are kind of like minor keys, like first cover appearance of Gwen Stacy, stuff like that.
Oh, very nice.
Got the first Destroyer armor for my Thor collection.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and everyone's just like fucking just like these people just cut deals there, man.
Do you have like so many graded or like just like a handful graded?
I only buy graded if I buy online. Because then I'm like, I know what the condition is,
And also it probably saves fucking immense anxiety in shipping.
Yeah, but it's just like, I only buy raw in person. If I'm like, I really want this book, I know I want this book, and I'll go find it on eBay and find like a low grade copy that's good enough for me graded. I'll do it, but I don't like graded books. I should probably just break them out of the slabs.
Like, how do you store them? Do you have an actual box for your graded ones?
No, my graded are just sitting on my bookshelf. My
your new
my raws
hasn't collapsed this time around.
No, I have so many. My raws, I have a box there.
Nice.
I think it's like 4 boxes right now.
Fuck yeah. I mean, that's the way to do it. To hell with the world.
Yeah, fuck them all.
You're just having a good time living it up. That's good. I like that.
But like, I counted my stack at that one guy's booth, and he's like, "Did you come up with like $398?" I was like, "It's like $400," but I was rounding like the $15 books up to $20. He's like, "Does $300 sound good?" I'm like, "Yeah, take $100 off. I don't care."
Hell yeah, that's a ringing endorsement. Go get some shit from local vendors because they'll cut you deals. I kicked my nephew's ass in cribbage, and that made me feel wonderful. Low punks need to learn. It's insane. He turns 13 in a few weeks, and he is so fucking good at cribbage. Like his father, my brother, takes him around to cribbage shows, and like they play for money. It's fucking ridiculous.
So it's like a less cool version of Over the Top.
Pretty much, 100%. Except then he gets this fucking big. He thinks he's a big shot, and well, I got to put him in his place every now and then. I don't know what these other people are. They're just throwing money out the window because they hate playing cribbage well. But
apparently, you need to become a professional cribbage player.
Could you imagine?
No.
Have you ever seen that clip of the bowler dude that wins and he's like, "Who did it? I did it." I'd be that fucking prick for sure. Just like, you guys suck at cribbage. I'd probably just go home and kill yourself. So it's whatever.
Well.
Welcome, friends and family, to Random 199. That's right. We've made it this far. I'm Ox. Over there's Luke. This week, we watched Body Double, the big hit in Peter Hujar's Day, which is spelled Hujar.
You gotta spell it?
Listen, it took me 5 minutes to find it because
it's on the main screen.
Listen, I don't go there. That's the first screen is full of lies and shit. I don't trust any of it. So I went searching for Day. Apparently, there's a lot of movies that have Day in it. Search for Peter Day. Nope. It was like fucking goddamn it. So I had to go to IMDb, see what it fucking spelled like. Found it. It was fine then, but
like it's Hujar. Like, how do you think it's spelled?
Hooseier. I thought it was like a basketball movie. I didn't fucking know. Come to find out, he's a famously talented artist and photographer.
Yeah, definitely was.
Let's start there. How'd you like the movie?
Not as much as you, because I saw your
God damn it, I knew it. I should have waited to post it. This movie has been chewing on my brain all week. I'm like so fascinated by it, but I hate the pretentiousness of it, but also realize I'm very much the same person.
Yeah, I mean, you just did spend 5 minutes telling me how you played cribbage yesterday.
Yeah, but I could sell that story to anybody and make it a fucking hour and a half. I fucking walk in, Color of Money style.
Color of Money's so good.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I could make an on par level movie about cribbage and just taking people's money. But did you know this photographer before we watching this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Same as like when I'm watching it and there's like, oh, I'm going to hang out with Allen Ginsberg and Fran Lebowitz and, William Burroughs. It's like, cool. I know who all these people are. They're all famous writers and poets and like, but like, does that make it any more interesting? I don't know. I don't think I was more entranced by it because I knew who these people were than you who didn't.
Yeah, I think I was more entranced because I didn't. I was like, oh, these fancy people that you're just rubbing shoulders with, and it's a wild thing because this is the 70s, and he's just talking about all these famous people, and I'm like, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? And they're just talking shit, hanging out as friends. I think the opening fucking editor's note of like, hey, she wanted to make a film out of this.
Oh,
lost her book and lost all the transcripts or whatever. They found it though, so enjoy. Also, I think Q did a great job with this. The dude.
Ben Whishaw is a really good actor. I mean,
yeah, I just don't think he needs to do more things because he is so
he does
fucking
stuff
talented
all the time.
Yeah, but I don't see him, so he needs to do more popular stuff.
Whatever, he's Paddington.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's the voice of Paddington.
That's fucking awesome.
You're like, oh, he needs more popular things. Motherfucker was in Paddington. Everyone loves those movies.
This is the first time you've ever mentioned Paddington to me. Don't you fucking...
Well, I haven't seen them, but I know everyone loves them.
Maybe that's where we need to take this. We need to get us back on track with Paddington.
Okay, sure.
But this was pure 70s. Like, he's just fucking smoking like a goddamn chimney. It made me so nostalgic for hanging out with you in our fucking house and you just be smoking like a chimney. I was like, oh, these are great times. And then everybody's like, smoking will kill you. I was like, fuck it. Everything else will too. Live your life.
It's the same as like when you get to that scene where like he's smoking and she's just like, I don't like that you're smoking. It'll kill you. I'm like, bitch, you are letting him smoke in your house all day long and you don't like smoking. Get out of here. You're just enabling it.
That's what friends are supposed to do. You have to enable it, but also you have to make them know that you don't want to be an enabler.
Listen, all I'll say is smoking sucks. Don't do it.
As a non-smoker, as a never ever smoked anything ever in his life, smoking's kind of fucking cool, and it's making a comeback.
Oh, sure it is. The kids want their juice vapes or whatever the fuck.
No, I mean real smoking. Didn't you see fucking Penn smoking like a chimney at the fucking award show?
Oh, yeah, but he's an old man. That's what they do.
I also love that he made a PSA right before it. He's like, listen, don't do it. It sucks. It's my vice. And I'm gonna die. I'm getting older. I don't fucking care anymore. And then I'm just fucking smoking at the fucking table. It's great. It's great. So.
But yeah, anyway, this movie is okay.
Just okay.
It's, to me, you ever heard that, like, the criticism that, like, a film only exists as, like, an experiment? Mm-hmm. You know? Like, that's what this feels like. They're like, can we just be super faithful to these transcripts? Because, like, it's just...
Oh, that's fair.
Just like, you know, it's like an hour and 10 minutes. It's barely a fucking, and it feels like it feels stretched to get there, you know?
That's what helped me choose that it was the first one I watched. I was like, oh, I can handle an hour's worth of hanging out and chilling. And it kind of felt a little bit longer than that, but like, I mean, I'm just such a fucking ridiculous person when it comes to like these just dumb hangout movies that don't really mean anything.
No, it's fine. It's cool to hang out, and like, it just seems like a thing where, like, if you had told me that, like, this was like a student film dissertation, I could believe it. You know, like, it's just like we're just trying to do some formula experimentation of like, can I do this? 2 people in a room. How do I do it?
Mm-hmm.
But I was also really annoyed when they kept breaking the fourth wall. It's just like you see the sound man setting up shots and shit. I'm like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Yeah, I noticed one of those and I was like, that kind of broke everything that was happening right there. I bet you Luke's gonna not like that. That was my one note.
And it's one of the things of like, they even feel scared of their own formular constrictions. That it's just like, listen, this transcript took you an hour to read it, so that's probably about how long he explained it. It didn't take all day. They didn't go to the fucking roof, you know, like they didn't change outfits. You know, it's just like, I don't quite know why we're doing it the way we're doing it.
It's a weird thing. When I started making comics, it's like, talking head scenes suck. And it's like, here's 30 different ways to make it kind of reasonable. So like I was seeing all these different shots and stuff. So it was like kind of cool in a different way, right, like that.
Like, it's like, I get why you're doing it, but yeah. But you've locked yourself into this. So why are you?
Yeah, it's totally just a weird little foray, and it definitely feels like a student film, whatever, but like a thing of, hey, I want to just try this thing, and it's like, this doesn't have to be a really gangbuster movie, so. But then it made it on the Criterion Collection, so. So, I think it's decent. I think it's weird that our generation is probably the last one that would give a damn about this. Like, because with all the smoking and everything, it's like, photographers.
You're really tied into the smoking thing.
I am. I fucking love smoking. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not lying to anybody.
Listen, as a smoker, again, it's stupid. I was so mad when he's like, I went to the store and bought cigarettes and they were 56 cents. I'm like, fuck you, they were.
But like, the world's growing up and it's kind of leaving these things behind because obviously we have vapes, computer generated shit. It's like real ass photographers in dark rooms and whatnot is like, in 5-10 years, people aren't gonna, like, the younger generation isn't going to know what those things mean. So
I will say, if nothing else, Peter Hujar has it on lock with the idea of like, you know what? I got to take like 2-3 naps a day. It's just like,
that's what I'm saying. He's like my guy. That's the artist lifestyle, and everybody should respect it.
I even love when she's like, you went and took a nap. He's like, no, it's just continuation of my sleep. It wasn't really a nap.
Hell yeah. I've started using that too, so it works perfectly. Let's go from there to Body Double. How'd you like that one?
Let's talk about the big hit, because I don't want to talk about that for long.
All right, let's talk about the big hit. And are you swindling me, you son of a bitch? Also,
What?
how is this on Criterion Collection? Like, this is such a weird movie.
They just license stuff, man. It's okay. It's not like it's a Criterion release.
Oh, okay. I can totally get behind that. That makes a lot more sense, because this is one of the goofiest movies.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
It is real bad, but like on a silly level.
No, it's bad.
Come on, it's a little bit silly.
Can you explain to me what this movie is, what its tone is, what it's trying to do?
Listen, there's this assassin with a heart of gold, a mercenary.
Does he have a heart of gold? He's just like, he just is a pushover. So he's like, I gotta fuck all these women behind each other's backs because I can't break up with them.
I don't think you understand what a heart of gold is, because that's perfectly encapsulated in that. You gotta fuck a lot of women and make some money on the side. So,
and not make money because you keep giving it to them.
Listen, that's just because Lou Diamond Film has such a goddamn silver forked tongue. He's son of a bitch.
He's just like, come on, man. You know I killed that guy that you shot in the head. He's like, oh, I guess maybe you did. Here's $25,000. Sorry.
The movie is on such a ridiculous level. Like, none of the shit would ever happen. And it's like, oh, no. Like, we're coming in after you, just firing. He's like, no. He kills everybody. It's fine.
Like, when I saw the poster, I was like, oh, I saw that movie, that VHS DVD cover a million times, but I've never watched this movie. And then I watched it and I'm like, oh, this is one of those movies where like it's an Asian director coming over to do an American thing. We're going to have like some weird John Woo stuff, right? John Woo produced this. And then there's like one action scene that's just a big comedy. And I'm like, get out of here. Stop this.
Did you see him parkouring everything?
When it starts with the opening credits and he's on a pommel horse, I'm like, no. What are we getting into?
When he spun down the railings of the stairs, come on. What were you watching? This is great stuff.
Also, why did his night vision goggles zoom in when he shot someone?
Obviously, that's how they work. I don't know them because I don't own them because they're expensive, but I imagine that's exactly how they work.
There's a man in this movie who just expounds the virtues of masturbation for an hour and a half. It's too much.
And he's the adult store's best customer of the month. Because
also, what the fuck was that store? It wasn't an adult store. It just had an adult section. But when they're in there having a fight, I'm like, okay, there's a poster for Air Force One and Godzilla. Toxic Avenger 2, Tromeo and Juliet. What? Sergeant Kabuki Man was on there? Did Troma pay to be in this fucking movie?
It was the perfect blockbuster. When they had their fucking fight I was like, oh man, we just need to go back to blockbuster days and just hope they randomly show up and fight in our store.
And then, like, I've been working around it. I understand that this woman that they kidnap is an adult. She is in college, but they present her as a child, and it is upsetting.
Yeah, like she's in high school, and they kidnapped her, and it's like, I don't feel good about any of this.
She's like, I'm in college. Here I am in my little slutty schoolgirl outfit. I'm like, no, you can't do this, Mark Wahlberg. What? And then she's handcuffed, and he's stuffing in a turkey, and it's the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. But the Jewish father that he's trying to get the blessing from is an alcoholic that plays no fucking reason in the whole story.
No, it's so bad. I hate this movie so much.
I don't know. I have to put it in like this weird, like fun in the background type movie.
I gave it 1.5, and half of those stars is just because like. It's kind of fun to see Lou Diamond Phillips have fun. You know, most people don't let him off the chain like that.
Also, if you're in the market for a new vehicle, you might want to pick up a Jag because they're the most excessively built off-road vehicle ever made.
Oh my god,
it's so fun.
It's not.
It's a little fun.
I don't even think it's a little fun.
Is it still ahead of Ella for the year?
Well, I only rank the movies by the year they came out.
Oh, so. Okay.
But I think I might watch Ella McKay before I'd ever watch this again.
Ooh, that hurts. That is very painful, considering he has a gun cabinet in his garage that he could pick anything from.
It doesn't make any sense.
None of it like does. It. No, it was pure 90s.
All the action is bad.
The action's bad on a level of I'm fairly certain anybody could do a better job than that. Like, also, do you know who wrote this?
I do not.
This is why I thought you were scamming me. So I was like, you know what? This was a fun enough movie. Let's see what else they've done. This dude also wrote the DBZ Evolution movie.
The live action.
Yeah, and I was immediately pissed off. I was like, they'll never like any of this. This is fucking horseshit. And then they had the blockbuster fight scene.
Kind of makes sense.
Absolutely makes sense. So, how did you like Body Double?
Fucking amazing. What are you talking about?
Oh, man. You're talking about feeling creeped out by Big Hit. I was so creeped out for the first half of this movie. It's like, everything you shouldn't do he's absolutely that guy.
Listen, it's just like, Brian De Palma was like, what if we did Vertigo in Rear Window, but made it super horny? And I'm like, you know what? It works. I'm in.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's a really weird thing to get halfway through the movie and then you see Melanie Griffith. You go, oh yeah, you're in this movie too. But what a strange fucking movie.
Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. Like, one, it's just super entertaining. You know, like there's twists and turns and there's fake outs and setups and it's great. But then it's also a big like fuck you to Hollywood, which kind of rules. You know, it's just be like, hey, your Hollywood movies are no different than porn. That's where we are in the world.
I can see that. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, I think it was just fun. I didn't gather the end twist until like.
There's no way it looked like he was wearing a mask the whole time.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
I thought it was like weird time travel stuff, and it was just him in the future. And then he pulled away his mask. I was like, all of this makes sense now.
Like the first couple times you see him, and then like when he's like chasing her around the wall, stalking her stuff, I was like, there's the literal Frankenstein monster in this movie. What are we doing? And then on the beach when he's just wearing a fucking nips out fucking mesh tank top, I'm like, this man rules. I got no problem with him.
I mean, he is very rich, so.
And then he comes in with a giant drill for no reason.
Just a massive drill. I don't even, like, it was never used besides killing somebody, so. I
mean, I think the implication is that he used it to break into the safe, even though he didn't have to break into the safe because it was his safe, but to also, make it look like a robbery.
If you understand, there's no way that electrical cord would have reached to that safe, too.
That's a good thing she plugged it back in. But dude, that shot fucking...
Yeah, when he drills through the
ceiling and all the blood comes out. Also, can we talk about the fucking coolest thing in this movie? Mm-hmm. The porno musical. Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay, when it started, I was like, "This is everything I've ever wanted." From the first time I ever heard this song, I was like, "This is it for sure." You get Frankie, relax, and just a porno. So
it's so good. like you don't think the movie is going to take that turn, and it does. And you're like, okay, cool, love it.
Yeah, he's an actor. He's trying to like figure out this murder mystery, whatever. And so he goes to a person that's making porno, they're doing all shit. He's like, all right, get naked. Boom. Frankie, relax. It's so good.
I also love how he's just like, well, what's my motivation in the scene? What are we doing? The guy's like, it's a fucking porno. What do you think we're doing?
And his friend's running into him with his porn girlfriend, I guess, at that point. It's good stuff.
It's so good, man. I don't know. This movie fucking rules.
I don't know if it's on a rule status, but I enjoyed it quite a bit, so.
Nah, it's straight rules, man. Like, that part where, like, he's burying him in the fucking grave, and it does that huge, like, he's like 20 feet above him, and then it cuts back to him facing his fears on the movie set that he fucked out at the beginning. Oh, it's so good.
Did you stay for the credits?
Yeah. Blood titties?
Blood titties. That's all we got, so.
But, it's very much an indictment of, like, there's that part when the detective's talking to him. He's like, she's only dead because of you. You're a pervert. It's like, Hollywood has blood and tits and death because that's what the people want. And he's literally saying how gross that is. And he's doing it in the pervious way possible. It's so good.
Yeah, and then he pulls her used panties out of his pocket.
One, why are you throwing your used panties in a public trash can?
She's a rich person. Warning them. That's what rich people do.
Dude, there's that part where he's trying to call her. He's like working up the courage to call her. And he's like, hey, it's me. I almost fucked you on the beach today.
Best line. If you get a chance to use that in your life, go for it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
She's like, you always been following me. And then he's like, I chased down that mugger. Oh, let's start taking your top off here in this public beach. And it's like, what are we doing? I love it so much.
Man, claustrophobia is a bitch.
I also love he's like, no, I'm not claustrophobic. What are you talking about?
Also, so, yeah, when you get the twist and you see that tunnel scene, and, like, he's so psyched that he lured him into a claustrophobic.
He's like, woo!
Woo! Fuck yeah. That dude does rule.
Oh, it's so good.
So go watch those fucking movies and enjoy them just like we have.
Yeah, Brian De Palma rules.
Yeah.
I know we've only covered him a couple times, but God, he's so good.
What other ones has he done?
Blowout with Travolta.
Oh,
the sound guy witnesses a murder.
Fuck yeah. That's fair. Fuck yeah. What do we got for next week then?
Next week, let me pull my list out here real quick. Okay, on Hulu, we have a film called Mike and Nick and
the new Alice? Vince Vaughn one?
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
What else do I have? I was trying to see which ones I want to watch on this list. I try and keep a running list on like kind of what's out and what we're going to watch. On Paramount Plus, we're going to watch Primate.
Oh, that horror movie with the bits of soundtrack?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I think you're going to like it.
I'm weirdly, I don't know. I'm weirded out by it because I want to like it, but it is also horror, and I'm pretty sure it's going to scare the shit out of me. So
no, it's not horror like that. It's horror like Crawl. It's an animal attack movie.
Oh, hell yeah! Then I'm in.
Kinda. We'll get into it.
Nice.
And then I'm going to rent a movie for us to watch because I didn't catch it in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Called Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
What? Isn't that one just like about the times of all that shit happening?
Nope, it is not.
Nice.
It has nothing to do with Nirvana.
That's what I thought. I was like, I think I caught like a glimpse of the trailer. I was like, that's not Nirvana. That's not the Nirvana I know. So we'll see. Well, it'll be fun. Hell yeah. Watch all that stuff, and we'll meet back here for random number 200 as we start our climb in the 200s. Peace.
So old. 200
Be
episodes.
excited. Be excited.
BD excited.
This call is no longer being recorded.